amazing little fella. And it only weighs 47 pounds. That's another reason I wanted it. And it didn't cost much. With it shipped and everything to my house and everything was $500 and some. So I would say if you want to do some outside biking and going places and doing things and don't want to break the bank to do it, I had to buy the racks. It didn't come with the racks. It came with fenders, but I don't use fenders, so didn't come with the racks and the fenders. I mean, it did come with the fenders, but not the racks. And like I said, I don't do rack or fenders. So what it did come with was great. I bought the bag, and this bag is doing really, really well. I like it also because it opens up. Let's see, I'll do this side. If you want a little pannier, you have like a pocket here if you want. But if you want it as a pannier, you open it up and you hook it to your rack down here, and you can open this zipper. Where is it? Here it is. I know there's a zipper here because I see it. There it is. Open up this zipper right here, and so you can pack more stuff down in this. So that's what's really cool about this little guy. It can be down here if you want it, but if you don't want it, you just zip it up like I have it right now. Okay, got it zipped back up again. And then I just unhook it, and I have a little pouch, and this carries my little health bar in it. My camera goes underneath the other one, so that's what this little guy does, and it's wonderful. I really like it. It's lightweight, ties down, holds down on this rack, and if it gets you going back on this road, you'll see what I mean. This thing is, nobody drives this road in the can't get through it. So there we go. It's all back together again, so you can see it on there. Got a little tie down rack on the top. I have my tools over here. The only thing that's tough on a mountain bike that I found, e-bike mountain bike, for me was finding a place to put water bottles. So that's why I got one of these with a water bottle holder on the back. And then I got this one, which has been doing well. I just keep checking it, and it's been holding really good, considering we have been going through some heavy duty stuff. So we'll put this back in here where you can't hear me, and this protective case, and get back on the road. Okay, We just came back through here, but actually the Oregon Trail, the Applegate Trail I should say, came along the ridge, came through here, and went up this draw. I've been up to the top of this thing. It's an amazing climb, and they took wagon trains up here. We have plaques all around in this area about the Oregon and Applegate Trail. This one talks about it here. The Applegate Trail up a steep hill. Here, road leaves Klamath Lake and follows up the side of the steep hill a half mile, but is not hard to climb. William Cochran, soldered, September 16th, 1852. You don't consider that a steep climb, because after they came over the Rockies, I guess, and everything else, this was like a piece of cake. Wow. There's another placard up there farther, just a stake in the ground where it shows where they went up over the top. There's my truck there. The only problem with this bike is it makes everything go so fast. I mean, it's such a comfortable ride with the assist, pedal assist, or without the pedal assist. It's just really nice. So you're pedaling right along, before you know it, you're back. So I think I'm going to just go for the heck of it. I'm going to take the road past the truck and go out to where I would have, you can park down there, and maybe, I don't know, next time I might, but yeah, so it's so fun to ride that it's you don't want to get off. So I'll take it down there and then come on back. But anyway, that's a little bit of California history of the Oregon Trail. On we go. This bike just absolutely inspires adventure. I just came back from that direction, and my truck is parked way back there at the base of the mountain, and I'm going to test this out here and see about going across here. The CC camp made this part of an irrigation system back in the 40s, I think it was. Long as this is good and solid, I think I will bring the bike across this area, walk it, not ride it, and then I can make a loop back and then loop myself back to where the truck is back there. Wow, what a day. Oh my gosh, this is just wonderful. There is absolutely unlimited biking out here. these are dams where that they would put water in so they can add water to the refuge down here. Okay, this looks like I can do that, so go back here and you can see here where it says CC Camp. $1941. Hope you can see it because I can't see it through this thing for the sunshine. Yeah, the sun's shining. Anyway, this was all built by the CC Camp back then. So, get back on our little guy, take Traveler across the bridge, and then around we'll go. Okay, we're back, and I must say that I am really impressed with this helmet. Also, cool, nice, light. I really like the mirror, even though I don't need the mirror basically when you're out in the mountains like this and out back trails, but it is a good idea. We have mountain lions out here, and it's nice to be able to check the back side of you when you're pedaling out here and seeing and make sure nothing's following behind you. Mountain lions are very quiet, but the area around here is just open. Another cool thing being out here is someone was out here way before me or anybody. And you find these chips of obsidian here and there. That's like super cool when you could find one of those guys. Makes you wonder, who was it? How many of them were here? What did they do? Oh, what a beautiful view they had. Of course, back then the mountains were here, but that was all marsh. So they had amazing bird life and fish and stuff over the top of the ridge there. And everything that I've so far got for doing this biking thing has been very effective. The bike, like I said, is just absolutely wonderful. The helmet's light. I'm going to have to still figure out how to do some camera stuff, video stuff. I'm totally new at all this, so it's just a great adventure to start back biking again, because I used to bike a lot, and then other activities and different things got in the way, and you end up with a horse, and you end up with other things that you're doing. And now that the horse is recovering, and I was able to get a mountain bike that I'm not a person that really likes to bicycle in town or do that kind of stuff. I mean, I will bike in the country on pavement and stuff, but I really like getting out where it's just peaceful and quiet and beautiful, and you can see all of God's creation, and you get to enjoy it. And you get to it was really cool as I was pedaling along. A red-tailed hawk was flying along up high, of course, but along beside me for a while, and you could hear him calling out. Those kind of things are super special when you're out here. So it's a wonderful thing to be able to be out here again and go, even though it's only like 6 miles, maybe 8, I don't know. But when the road is that uneven and bumpy and everything else like that, it takes a while to get around and do that kind of stuff. But you just want to keep going. You don't want to stop. It's just too fun. So anyway, time for lunch, or almost dinner. But it's been a wonderful day.